Good afternoon, good evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. I've just finished walking through a village known as Upper Charlton. There's not actually a lot there, there's only about 3 houses and a pub. So I've walked through there and walked across this field, and the field's been what's known as scoured, which is like raking the top surface of like your garden, or backyard as the Americans call it. And I think what the farmer's doing, because there's a late harvest this year, he hasn't had time to plough the field and sow next year's crops. So what I've seen them do in past years when this situation has arisen is they tend to plough at the start of the year around January, February, and then sow the crops around February, March time, and you still get a crop sort of August, September time. So I would think the start of the year this field will be ploughed up and crops will be sown within the first quarter of next year. Clouds are starting to form, more clouds in the sky than what there was when I first started walking this afternoon, but there's still some blue sky, and as you can see the sun's out as well, which is nice. And I'll just show you those trees which are changing colour. That noise you can hear overhead is a biplane or maybe a Cessna, but it's a nice time of year and to fly over and see the cloud formations and colour of the changing of the leaves on the trees. And just a sign for anyone who doesn't walk in the countryside but wants to start walking. These are the signs to follow, and sometimes you even get a map of the local area. Let's see if I can show you that plane up in the sky. I'm now heading off to what's known as the village of Tangley. Again, you can follow in the markings, you get these posts and you get the arrows telling you which way to go. And that one's got a horseshoe, so it means that horses with riders can also go along the track. I've lived in this area all my life, so I know these routes and areas quite well, where the local villages are. So it's a bit like second nature to me, this walking around this area. I'm just going to show you that sun over there. And as you can hear, the plane's still flying above. On which note, I'm going to finish filming for now. Talk to you later. Bye.